Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your April 2017 General Monthly Tarotscopes. Thank you very much for joining me. Enjoy your readings, and as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching, or not in the same way. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages that may apply to you. Or of course, if you're interested in a private reading specific to just you, all the links you need are in the description box below, and we're actually running a couple of different special offer readings at this time, so if you're interested in that, check out the specials page on my website, also in the description box below. And if you enjoy my work, if you find it useful, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, have a great month. I really hope you enjoyed the readings. I really hope you find them useful. Have a great month. I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Take care. Hi Leo, and welcome to your reading for April 2017. So let's have a look at what the month is about for you. At the bottom of the deck, as your overall energy, we do have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So with the Three of Pentacles reversed and some other cards that I'm looking at here, for a lot of you this month is about independence. Gaining independence, being independent, financial security, financial independence, maybe branching out and doing your own thing, starting your own business, or taking control of what you do in your life, okay, as opposed to kind of conforming to what other people are doing or having to work with other people. There's a strong theme of independence coming up for you, okay, with this energy. The Three of Pentacles reversed can also talk about a time when you're on your own a lot, or a time when you want to be more on your own. It could be a time of, you know, kind of difficult time of collaboration, or a lack of collaboration going on, where you want to work well with other people, but they're kind of not responding in the same way to you. The Three of Pentacles is also a card that talks about watching your spending. Upright, the Three of Pentacles talks about building up your resources, building up a name for yourself, building a career, building up your finances. When it's reversed, it could be that you're stubborn, or you have your mind set on something and more money's going out than is coming in. And so it's a matter of just kind of taking charge, honing it in, and watching your spending, just watching your spending, okay? And it's also a card that is asking you to look to the future, to think ahead, okay? You may be living in the moment type of thing, where you don't care what consequences you're going to be dealing with in the future when it comes to your current actions. And the message is here, people are paying attention to what you're doing. People are watching you and learning from you one way or another. And so it's really, really important that you think ahead and you try to plan for the future, as opposed to just living for the now. In your current situation, we do have the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is typically celebration and success. But with the Three of Pentacles reversed, it can also talk about partying too much, going out too much, focusing too much on the pleasures of life, not so much on the work that needs to go in as well. The Three of Cups can also be going out with different people, just so that you can go out every day. It can be being in a more social attitude than usual. It could also be, you know, where people ask you to go out with them, and then you kind of have to sacrifice that and focus on your work for others of you, and so you feel like you're making a sacrifice. But for others of you, it's also a sense of community. You may be looking at making new friends, or you are joining a new group of people, and maybe this is something you didn't choose to do. Maybe this is something that you were kind of told you have to do in one way or another. And so the message with the Three of Cups is, give these people a chance. You're going to see that actually they're good people, they're okay people. For others of you, the Three of Pentacles reverse can also talk about commitments going south, okay? So talks of marriage or talks of commitments that go south, and as a result, with the Three of Cups, you may be drinking too much, you may be, you know, going out to forget your sorrows or anything like that, or you could also be looking at a love triangle situation in this case for some of you. For others, it just talks about being part of a team, but you could be looking at being part of a team, but actually you don't want to be a part of that team anymore. what is crossing this is the Eight of Swords reversed. So with the Eight of Swords reversed, this is about you looking at your options. This is about you being practical and being realistic. It's about you, again, branching out and doing your own thing. So you could be looking at leaving a friendship, leaving a group of people, leaving a project or a team, leaving a job for some of you, because no matter how hard you try, they're not going to treat you the way you deserve, okay, or they're not going to give you what you deserve. This could also be dealing with a bit of a favoritism situation at work as well. And so no matter how hard you try, first of all, you're not really a part of the group. You're part of the team because it works for them to say that you're a part of the team, or they can kind of take credit for your work, but you're not really celebrated along with them. And so you're looking at ways to get yourself out of that kind of situation, okay, with the Eight of Swords reversed. And the foundation for why things are the way they are, we do have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So with the Four of Pentacles reversed, it's like you're accepting things, you're embracing things. Upright, it's about holding on, refusing to let changes happen, refusing to let go of a situation even though it may not be the best for you. Fear over your money or fear over spending. In the reverse, for those of you who are partying too much, or socializing too much, or spending too much money, you know, this is with the Four of Pentacles. Everything that you've built and everything that you've worked to acquire, you may be spending it all, okay? To try and make up for feelings of frustration or stress, okay? For others of you, this is about no longer having fear over spending money. I feel like you're coming to the conclusion that yes, you do have to spend money to make money, and it's about time you believe in yourself and you invest in yourself. So for some of you, that's the way this is coming up. And so with the Three of Cups, you could be going to conventions, you could be going online to forums or anything like that, joining communities of people, looking at how other people have gone about being independent, and just really taking it all in, looking at your options, okay? But you're looking for ways to get out, or you're looking at ways to be independent. In the more recent past, we have the Five of Cups reversed. So with the Five of Cups reversed, it's a similar energy where you're no longer focused on continuing to invest on what is not working, okay? Upright is talking about a situation where we're not letting go of something that is over, or not letting go of something that is done. It's just that we can't change it. It's a dead-end situation, but we're having we're having trouble releasing that and turning to the future. When it's reversed, it's again a card of acceptance, and it's almost like, you know, it's saying, you know what, I tried, I kept myself in this situation, I tried to work well with other people, I tried to give it my best, it's really not giving me anything in return. Now this could be with a work situation, could be with a relationship, could be with anything, okay? So the Five of Cups reversed is about having that aha moment where we say, enough is enough. I'm no longer fighting the change. I'm going to embrace the change. I'm going to make the change happen. So you're turning around and you're focusing on partnerships. You're focusing on who can I talk to? Who can I team up with? Who can I learn from so that I can branch out and do my own thing, or do something that is a lot better for me. And your crowning thoughts, we do have the Eight of Wands upright. So with the Eight of Wands upright, this is about research, going online, looking at your options. If this is in a love situation, then this could be, you know, looking online. You could be checking on your ex, or checking on the person you're considering, you know, looking at your future ex. And it could be just, you know, kind of looking to clear the fog, looking to get the truth out of a situation. So you could be looking at them on social media and, you know, getting more information in terms of testing your own intuition. For those of you, the Eight of Wands is about research and applying online to different places. You could be looking at talking, emailing back and forth with someone, with an advisor or someone who's done what you're trying to do, learning from this, and so you're making progress in that direction. The Eight of Wands is definitely, you know, thinking about moving forward, thinking about going away, thinking about moving away, thinking about branching out, trying new things, being independent, following your own ideas. That's what's on the mind for you. It's also good news coming to you. So whatever you're researching, whatever you're looking for, it is going to bring you answers. soon enough. And in your near future, we do have the Four of Cups. So around mid-month, the Four of Cups here is a card that talks about options and opportunities, at least one standing out for you. But the key here is this is going to come at you from left field. This is not something that you're expecting. And so it's really important that you keep your options open, as opposed to just having your mindset on these three cups here and waiting for them to do something. This is the Ace of Cups being offered to you, coming at you from an angle. You're not seeing it coming unless you're looking for it, okay? And so this could be a new love relationship that is presenting itself to you. But if you just continue to focus on what your partner is doing, what your ex is doing, what your crush is doing, or love interest, and kind of watching them socialize and hang out with other people, you may miss this true love opportunity that is presented to you around mid-month. For those of you, the Four of Cups comes as a peace offering. A couple or a team that is broken up. Online communication being exchanged, going back and forth, talking things through. And then with the Four of Cups, it could be that, you're asked for a second chance. This could also be, the other way around, where you are asking for a second chance. Remember, it is Mercury retrograde, and so communication is going to be kind of tricky. It's about double checking what you read or double checking what you hear, not just taking it at face value, okay? And so with the Four of Cups here, it could also be talking about peace offerings, reconciliation opportunities. And for those of you, it could also be a new job that is presented to you. I feel like you may be in talks with 3 different people, and there's a 4th option coming into you around mid-month, maybe from abroad or from afar, or definitely a new place, a new person, someone you weren't necessarily talking to, or someone you weren't necessarily expecting anything from, okay? And I feel like that's what's coming up for you around mid-month. In the position representing you, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So with the Five of Pentacles upright, this is a card that talks about feeling left out, feeling betrayed, feeling a sense of lack. And this could be financial concerns as well. If you are looking at how you can branch out and do your own thing, be independent, have your own business, then the Five of Pentacles is, looking at the money, budgeting. Do I have enough? Am I going to be able to get enough? Who do I talk to? Am I supposed to get a loan? What do I do here? It's financial concerns. But the message with the Five of Pentacles is whatever you need, you can get. You just have to ask for it, okay? So you don't have to struggle on your own. You can look at getting a loan. This could be from a bank. This could be from someone else, okay? From someone close to you, or someone who's willing to help and can help you. So the message is, don't feel like you have to do everything on your own, and don't block people out if they're offering to help you. The way forward is through a partnership. Now that could mean working with another people, teaming up with another person, or you're doing the work, but this is someone trying to help you. So this is someone trying to either be the intermediary for you, or be your supporter, or be your sponsor, or anything like that, okay? So it's teamwork, working well with another person, or working with other people. That is the way forward for you, okay? Especially if you're just getting started with this. It's always a lot easier if we have support, or if we accept the support. For those of you, if this is you thinking about leaving a relationship, then with the Five of Pentacles, it's about leaving the relationship because you're not getting what you deserve, or leaving the relationship if you've been dealing with someone who's very possessive, an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. This person may have been very, very possessive towards you. They maybe have an obsession for you or anything like that. And so every time you tried walking away in the past, it didn't work. They found a way to get you back. And so the message is, if you start walking, don't look back, because they're just going to, bring you back, pull you back in. And for those of you who decide to give something another chance and meet someone halfway, whether it's in work or relationships, the message with the Five of Pentacles is, try to work with this person. Try to give it a proper chance, okay? Because you're both out in the cold. It's like you have to work together to move forward. And so if you see the other person, if you see that they're trying, you have to try too. Or if you're trying but the other person not so much, then it's time to walk away and you have your answers, okay, so that you can walk away and not look back. But if you do decide, you know, that the right thing for you to do is give something a second chance, the message is do the work, pull your weight so that the other person can do what they're supposed to do, and that's how you actually move forward. In your environment, we do have the King of Pentacles reversed. So with the King of Pentacles reversed, this is a manipulative, obsessive, possessive earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is someone who is just very, very possessive, very jealous, someone who looks at people as resources, things they can, in terms of what can they get out of that person, and it's not about the person or the emotional connection, it's about what they can get out of that person, that kind of individual. So for some of you, this could be someone you're dealing with romantically, or this could be a boss or someone you work with, okay? It could be someone close to you that, you know, somehow has a hold on you, father figure, or just someone who thinks they own you, and that's why you're going through this hard time. That's what you're trying to free yourself from, okay? And that's why you're trying to be independent, because this person has taken away your power. This person has been taking away your independence for a long time, and so it's in reverse. So that just emphasizes the possessive, obsessive, controlling nature of this individual. For your hopes and fears, we have the High Priestess reversed. So the High Priestess reversed is all about answers, secrets revealed, things coming to the light, knowing what's what, no longer dealing with confusion, no longer having to just double check because you're not sure who you can trust, what you can trust. You hope to be able to move forward. You hope to be able to see clearly what's going on, who you can trust. You hope to be surrounded by people you can trust. Okay, so for some of you, that's what's going on. For those of you, this is about knowledge, information. So you hope to get the information you're looking for. You hope to get the answers you're looking for. For others, you're hoping that your research pays off in terms of giving you your power back, giving you control over a situation, okay? And with the High Priestess reversed, for those of you, this is about exposing someone. You hope that you're going to be able to expose someone for what they really, really are. And it could be, again, tying back to this individual who's very possessive, obsessive, jealous, and they've been giving you a very, very difficult time, okay? And then in the outcome position, we do have the Nine of Pentacles upright. The Nine of Pentacles upright is the card of the self-made man or self-made woman. It often shows up for self-employed people, or people in positions of authority, or standalone roles, rather, independent roles, okay, where you're the sole person responsible for your work and for your well-being. Okay, and so in the outcome position, for some of you, this is the month where you break free and you start your own business. That's what's going on here. And again, if that is what you're working on, the message is don't try to do it alone. It's going to take a lot longer, and it's going to be more complicated and difficult than it needs to be if you allow someone else to help you. Whether this person is offering information or financial support, or they're putting you in touch with the right people, there is someone there trying to help you, okay? It could be a water sign individual like Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this is someone who genuinely wants to help, all right? And this is someone who has good contacts, good people skills, and this is who you can talk to, or who you should allow to help you if you're going to see this dream coming true. For those of you, this is about exposing. I feel like you're going to expose this person. If this is in a work situation, you're going to expose this person. They may lose their job and you get the promotion. Or they may expose this person, reprimand them, or they could lose their job and you get compensated. Or this is back payments. Like if they investigate and they find out that you haven't been paid properly, this could be back payments coming to you. Compensation coming your way, and it's also the end of the situation, because I feel like this person's going to be out of the picture. And for those of you, this is actually a situation where I feel like someone got a promotion based on your work because they lied and they took credit for your work, and this is going to be exposed. and you're going to get that position because it is rightfully yours, okay? With love, if you've been trying to get yourself out of this situation, then the Nine of Pentacles says you will be free. By the end of the month, you're going to be completely free from this person's influence, going to be completely free from whoever this person is and what kind of hold they have on you. And the Nine of Pentacles is you being on your own, changing your wardrobe, nurturing yourself, changing your look, going out, spending time with friends, spending time with family, socializing, and receiving messages and invitations as well. So kind of, you could even be hearing from someone, you know, in terms of, hey, I knew that you were seeing someone, so I kept my distance, but now I hear that you are single, so how about it? Do you want to go out and have some coffee, okay, or something like that, okay? Definitely messages and invitations in terms of people asking you out or people asking to spend time with you, or gifts even could be coming up for you towards the end of the month if you stick to your guns and you do what you know needs to be done. Let's see what else. It could be that for those of you who, you know, you're working on a second chance, you're working on fixing a relationship, and that could be romantic or a business partnership. And both of you are actually treating it very seriously. Both of you are doing the work. There's no more power struggles. There's no more, you know, who's in charge, who's in control, who gets the credit, whatever. Things are cleared up. Everything's put out in the open, laid out on the table. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, this could be a new way forward where you are rewarded for your work, or you do receive the credit you deserve. And you're feeling more confident about this partnership. And for those of you, there's something court related, or either if it's, I'm not seeing, you know, children here necessarily, but it could be custody battles or divorce battles in terms of dividing your assets. And I feel like, you know, there may be negotiations going back and forth. They may make an offer, but it's not what you deserve. And so you're kind of giving them the cold shoulder, asking them to rethink things, to renegotiate. This could be a lawyer advising you to do this. And then some information will be revealed that gives you the settlement you deserve. Okay, for some of you, that's what's coming up. Let's look at your oracle cards here. Career, finances, we have Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt, or pedicure. So this is about taking care of yourself. This is about putting yourself first. This is about asking for what you deserve, no longer settling. And when you do that, you get what you deserve. The message is there, okay? For others of you, this is about starting your own business, especially if it's anything to do with care, health care, massage therapy, physiotherapy also comes up here. Anything cosmetic or makeup, hair care, styling, anything like that, okay? If that's the business that you're trying to start, the message is, yes, that's a good idea. Go for it. It's going to be a successful business for you. But it's the overall message is put yourself first. Don't beat yourself up about anything. Ask for what you deserve. You didn't do anything wrong here, so you deserve what you deserve. Ask for what you deserve. Don't settle. You're going to get it one way or another, okay? For emotional life and love life, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So for those of you who are giving it a second chance, you know, there can be no more secrets. You have to be honest with each other. There may be, you know, some clarifying conversations. Some things may be easier to hear than others, but at the end of the day, honesty is necessary if you're going to give this a proper chance and work through the hardship together. For those of you, this is about a new person coming in, whether you're kind of, you know, getting yourself out of a relationship, or you've been single for a while and feeling like you're never going to meet anyone. I feel like something changed. You either joined a website or dating agency or anything like that, or you asked friends to set you up or anything like that, okay? And I feel like there's going to be a new person coming in. It may be someone you don't expect you know, or maybe someone you wouldn't necessarily see yourself with the Four of Cups, but the messages, give it a chance. Give it a chance, okay? Oftentimes, if we are open to it, people can surprise us for the better. And the message is be honest, be open with this person. Match their effort. If you see them trying, if you see them trying to get to know you and they're telling you about themselves and all of that, try to match their efforts, okay? And I feel like this could be someone who in the end treats you like a king or a queen, okay? The way you deserve to be treated. And it could be a beautiful beginning to a beautiful situation here. For health and well-being, we have recovery. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand through my recovery upon the path of radiant health. So it could be, for those of you who are, you know, dealing with overindulging, I feel like that could be in the beginning of the month, and you get a wake-up call around the first or second week of the month, where it's like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. It doesn't work for me anymore. And then you can start to work on yourself, and then you can start the recovery process. For those of you, this is about recovering from an addiction, maybe to do with drinking, maybe to do with smoking or taking drugs or anything like that to escape reality. And you're really trying. And the message here is join a support group or talk to someone, get a sponsor or anything like that, okay? Because you have a really solid opportunity to be free from this addiction, okay? And to enjoy yourself again, to enjoy living a healthy life, okay? And for others, if you feel like you're sacrificing, either, you know, you can't work, or you're sacrificing socializing or anything like that, the message is recovery is important. Don't skip through it, okay? It's essential if you want to get back on your feet and live a better life, okay? Your overall guidance is worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. So again, if this is about, you know, I can't work and I feel like I need to push myself to heal faster, to recover faster, the message is no, be patient and do things properly. Do things one step at a time, one day at a time. Your patience will be rewarded. Your sacrifices will be rewarded. The key here is to slow things down. You may be thinking too far ahead into the future with the Eight of Wands. The message is to slow things down and look at things for what they are, see the truth in a situation, and move at a snail's pace if you have to. There's a little snail here, because that's how you get to your abundance. That's how you get to your success, okay? Not making any rash decisions also comes up here. So even if you do see a situation that is very stressful, very frustrating, very unfair, the message is don't overreact, okay? Don't go overboard, don't overreact, don't lash out. Think things through, take it slow, okay? Work through it. May not be easy to keep your mouth shut, but you have to work through it. Get yourself backup, or get yourself proof, or put together files, or anything like anything that you have to do. Think things through and work on a strategy, okay? As opposed to lashing out, overreacting. Because you may be up against someone who has a lot more resources or a lot more power than you. And so if you overreact, they may actually turn things around, make it look like something different, and make you look like the bad guy, okay? And again, there's a message of not settling. Don't go for the first thing that's offered to you if you know that it's not what you deserve, okay? So slow things down, take your time, do things properly. You will be rewarded for it, okay? And again, they're showing me foxes here, and when I see a fox, I think about strategy, instinct, intuition, strategy, thinking smart, okay, working smart, and you will be rewarded. Okay, so that's your reading. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Hope you find it useful. Let me know. I'm looking forward to your comments, how these cards apply to you if they do. Make sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.